Hello and welcome to Sharing the Baby. If you ran across my video here in the live, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm needing some subscribers. I would surely will appreciate it. And some watch time hours as well. All righty. So with that being said, sorry, I apologize for my voice. I'm usually a heavy voiced lady anyhow. I be sound like a man sometimes, but my voice is really cracking up. Okay, so and so that's the gist today. So sorry about that. We are doing the cancer video for the crab and what's going on in October. All right, for the crab. Let's get to it. All right, the first thing I saw underneath the deck was a house. And house is actually the cancer card tied to the moon. All right, let me click off of that. And below it, the house of the man, okay? And also a letter, all right? And we got a book, which is secrets. And we got a tree, which is growth, grounded, connection, past connections. And we got movement on. And then we got a bear underneath there. And I saw the bear in the reading. The bear is here again underneath another deck that I had here. This just happened to be at the bottom. The bear. So that's going to be a connection point, okay, with bears, okay? And the house, which is the card. This can actually be a physical house, or this could just be the being of a cancer, because they are very family oriented. They are very home oriented. They are crabs. They carry their home on their back. They choose this home specifically, when they have it on their back, when they look for it, they look at it a certain color they want, a certain fit. So if you have a cancer in your home, the home is very important to them. The environment in which they're in is very important to them, but not to the point and extent of I have to have all the new gadgets and this and that. No, they want home to be happy. They want home to be filled with love, and not that they're going to be a perfect being. That's not what they're asking for. But what they're asking for is if they do have a home or wherever their home is, they would like to put love in that home and closeness and gathering it. Okay. That's what they're all about, family and gathering people. Maybe even if they don't have family, people that they cling to and they can say, is their family. Let's see. And is this house, it's either A or B things. A, this could be a cancer that needs to reveal something about themselves and to communicate something about themselves. And this could be externally, or this could be somebody internally thinking on some issues, maybe things that they don't deem that they want to say out loud, or there could be a person in the cancer's life, be another option, that needs to reveal or say something, okay, about something that could be going on in their house or in a household. Someone might be around you who would like to speak with you, Cancer, about that. And it could be a male. Or again, this could be you questioning just your body, your home, things within it. All right. And definitely how you may want to, or there may be somebody that comes to a cancer to tells you that they want to establish more growth. You may be stepping into another spiritual moment in your life, or you may be stepping into a health moment in your life where you want to be more healthy, wise. You're moving on from something and getting stronger. We got the ship and the bear. Or this person in your life could be revealing a secret to you that they want to be more, they want to be stronger, they want to blend with you and become your family. But there is something that this person is holding secret and they will wish to reveal and to tell to you, Cancer. All right. And this to me seems like someone's very close to you and someone within your home or within what you feel as your home, your base, your box that you put people in. Okay, because I have a Cancer here, and the way that he operates is he has a coat and he likes to gather everybody up in the coat, not a physical coat. This is a spiritual coat. So he likes to gather everybody and protect everybody, like just like a bear would. Okay, that's it. Um, so there is a sense in October that this will bring out the bear in Cancers. And the bear is energy, vitalization, power, resistance, protective, good results with hard work, sensitive for thinking, solitude for thinking, I'm sorry, and hermiting, okay, and security and tranquility. So stability is also in the house. Okay. The Cancer wants stability in the house. All right. And you may have a person that is a male in the house that may be disturbing the stability. Or there could be a Cancer who wants they find that the male is unstable and would like to uh, like mentor to them or talk to them or to um, see them through whatever issues that they may be having. All right, let's see. I told you. I told you that wasn't a good idea. You ain't listen to me. You did not listen to me. Also, we've got communication, a movement, and destruction. We got a fox and some finances. There also could be a of some Cancers. Yeah, I told you. Dang. They do have some Cancers that may be communicating with somebody about some type of finances that's a little bit fishy. They find that the money is not right. You may be in the house with somebody, okay? There may be a Cancer that is in the home with somebody, and there is somebody who is doing some sneaky situations with money. All right. And it seems like the money's always dwindling and the money's always gone. If you're not in the house with them, this is somebody in which it feels like you depend on their income or they depend on your income, something like that. There's an exchange of income. And you may be telling them that you are leaving. You got the letter and the start. Okay. Some kind of way y'all are intercombined and folded up in y'all finances. But this is some problem, okay, for some Cancer. For some, not because this is just a general read. For some, I feel like this is a situation in which you live with somebody, okay, and this person has a secret. They have a drug problem. They are getting some way. What can I say? Some legal issues that they are getting themselves into, or something they're not doing that is right and it's disturbing your space. Okay, even if this could be a family member of yours or just a roommate, but you are in a situation where you are faking the funk, because we got the fox and we got the sun together. All right, you trying to pretend that something's happy or something, but something's not right, Cancer. If something is not right, they got a fly in the milk and you can definitely see it, and you feel like there's a fox somewhere. Something is not right. Things are not making sense. Okay. People are saying things, but it's not adding up. Money is going places. You don't know where the money went. Okay. And you trying to uncover the truth. Okay. This is the sun. You're trying to uncover the truth and be happy and prosper and be rewarded. But you're going to have to step away from the fox, or you're going to have to reveal who the fox is in this particular situation for some Cancers. All right. You want to make a move. There's change. And this is the Seven of Swords. You feel like someone could be taking your kindness for weakness. You feel like someone is taking advantage of you, and you want to take this in a new direction. You see what's going on. It's happening in front of your face, and you don't need nobody to slap you with a wet rag, because now you get it. Okay. And you don't understand because you are a person that offers so much love. Here's the Knight of Cups and the dog. You are loyal. You are a friendship. You are a follower. You feel like you do everything right according to you, Cancer. And you giving it, and you give your love and your heart, and you fill it up, and maybe you romantic, or maybe that's how you feel, like you're a romantic person, or you feel like you're a very, very, very sensitive person that give all your love out, in that nature. That's you feeling like that, but you don't feel like you're getting it in return. And that could be for a relationship, a platonic relationship, or relationship you having with some romantically. You feel like you're not getting back what you're putting into it, and you're ready in some type of space. You are becoming the emperor, balancing stability and controlling oneself. Next to it is Lily. Okay. Lily is going to be your pleasures, money, justice, kindness, um, virtue, morality, sexy, smexy, stuff like that. You're trying to control these things within yourself, because there's a Cancer that feels like, I'm giving all of this love out, and giving all of my heart out and soul and pouring into something. But I really do think that I'm pouring into something or someone that is a little bit sneaky, or not on the up and up. It's somebody that I'll have to watch. And you feel like you are not going to let your desires of whatever, or your pleasure of being with that person, or having a great time with that person, deceive you. And you are under a control space right now. Okay. You like to give it out, but you come to a point where you can no longer give it out, because you have to expose the foxes. You have to expose the things that truly do not make you happy. And you have to let those things be known. So this is a time for you to come out. You're going to have to speak. This is the Queen of Wands. You're going to have to communicate boldly. You know what is going on, because that black cat is helping her to foresee the future, or foresee what is happening, or having some kind of sixth sense. But it's difficult for you to speak up. It's difficult, Cancer, for you to speak your mind and to speak up in this house. All right. For you to communicate with this person that's doing finances that are sneaky, or doing things taken away from what you have, causing you the cross, suffering, problems. All right. Deep wounds, isolation, or a sense of isolation. This person is making a sense to put you in isolation. Of course, tell her I'm on live, and I'll call her back unless she wants some. Because you're coming to a crossroad. Okay. You're coming to a crossroad of lilies. Okay. Lilies is beautiful, harmony, serenity, and peace. You're coming to a point where that's what you want. That's what you need. Is lilies. All right. At this point, it's like you've got a coming out party. Okay, not coming out, but you coming out with your feelings. Some of you could be coming out with some news about your yourself. Don't say that online. I'm online, alive. You can't say nobody's number. Yeah, go out there. Yeah. So you got cross, and you got partner. This is sharing something, of suffering. You could have someone that comes to you and is suffering with a condition that you are maybe familiar with. And then you may be trying to give them some type of advice on how you got through your struggle and how you made it. All right. But is when you're talking or speaking with this person, it's going to be difficult, because these are words that you haven't said before. Okay. These are words that you haven't spoken out loud. These are words that you have kept secret. Okay. Now's the time to anchor your emotions. We have anchor and we have the cups. We have the cups, the ace of cups here. This is new emotions. We are anchoring ourselves to new emotions. Whereas in sometimes we might fly off the handle. We looking more to come into controlling oneself, placing boundaries on oneself. You can have pleasure with people, but you also want to put boundaries uh, on what it is that you are going through. There is somebody is in the king of swords energy. This is mind over matter. Okay. You are thinking about it and thinking about something clearly. You don't want to make any hasty decisions with women at this point to some cancers, but not all. This is just a general reading. Or you don't want to, you may be a cancer and you want to think out of your emotional state, okay? And you want to think within your mind about a woman and making a hasty decision. Should you join a woman going somewhere or no? Should you move with a woman? Yes or no? Whether it be platonic, family member, friends, or what have you. You're really in your mind space where you're trying to set aside your emotions, okay, about it. What's pleasurable about it? What's sensual about it? And then really put to it what makes sense about it and what does not make sense about it. And we don't want to suffer anymore in silence. This is a cancer that is through suffering and silence. They're either going to take an action or they're either going to tell you verbally out their mouth how they have been feeling. Okay. All right. Let's see. And the last little thing here. Something is coming to an end, something is dwindling, and it's leading towards solitude, lonely, isolation, or ego or arrogance. And this is Saturn in this Capricorn. Capricorn is known as like sometimes cutthroat and get to what they're going to get to. Okay. They are career oriented or whatever they're going towards, they're going to get to it. Cutthroat a little bit. They may knock you out the way to get to it. As long as they didn't got to where they're going to get, no shade to Capricorns. But that's kind of how they are. And ain't nothing wrong with that because we all different. But sometimes that leaves you a little aloof, a little lonely when you be standing in your ego. All right, let's see. We got the 10 of Pentacles here, and this is family. This could be family finances. This could be generations of things. I feel like there are some cancers out here that are, because this came on top of this, trying to break generational curses, okay? Whatever their dad did incorrectly crazy, or whatever their mother did incorrectly crazy, they trying to break a generational curse. It's as if they can see, some cancers can see things coming, and they don't want it to be like it was with 4 parents. They don't want to be poor like some of, they may have a generational curse of poverty, okay, and they want to break it, and they don't want it. They want it to end here, the lack of nothing. There's a cancer that hates the lack of finances. I mean, they cannot stand it, but we don't want you to be pushed desperately to the edge, but we want you to constructively wrap up that generational curse of poverty. Let's see what else we can see for Cancer. Let's see. Cancer wants to X some things out. This Cancer has opened up his eyes, okay? And there are some things in his life and in his spirit he wants to exile. Okay, he wants to get rid of. Um, this is a Cancer that's been in the dark about things, just like this, knowing fully well what's going on around and what's this and what's that, but not wanting or being able to accept it. Or there is someone in Cancer's life just like that, flying with blinders on, not accepting things, Xing things out. But the Cancer is now able to either open up that person's eyes, or B, open up their own eyes. They see as there are some Cancers which are dwelling in time or what is coming next. They're in the future state of themselves, some Cancers. They're looking through the looking glass, like Alice. What is, what was, and what will become. So we have some Cancer that is stepping into their forethought. Mm-hmm. We might have a young Cancer that is now stepping into a period in his life where he can finally see things, or she can finally see things a little further off in what's before, okay? In which sometimes people just learn to live in the present. This person is not living in the present anymore, and they're making a shift and a transition. This is a Cancer in transition and feel. But as you know, Cancers are very emotional. This is the emotional. They always have a cup. All right. So even with this moment, it's a time of learning. It's a time of stepping into seeing further off than most people can see, for your life, for your family's life, for your home, for everything. You looking, and it makes you emotionally two ways. It makes you happy because you see things in the future that could be, and it also makes you sad because there will be some losses as you mature, as you even if you are older. I don't know, it's just a different frame and transition in mind. You're going to lose some things, you feel. All right, but things are always gained. All right, you're in a position, Cancer, of going two ways. Cancers at the time of October are in an energy of, where am I going to go? Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? And this is a very pivotal time in the energy of Cancer. And they need to make the correct decisions to see which way you're going to go. One decision, we are allowed to make a whole lot of mistakes, okay? But then sometimes in life, it's one decision you can make, and it foretells everything for a long time. And it's hard to get it back on track or keep it straight. So this is a point in which this Cancer has got to make a decision. This is a pivotal moment, and it bodes which direction your life goes. So be very careful this month of decisions that you make, because some decisions are not just in a box and you make that decision and it's it. All right, this will be a time of up and a time of down. You will eventually right yourself. Be gentle with yourself at this time, Cancer. You are not a person that cannot make mistakes. You are not a person that is going to feel all appropriate feelings all day long, every day. Be gentle with yourself, because it's only up from here. It's only up from here. All right. This is a transition, and this is leading to a brand new way to be. And you'll be able to make your own symbol in life. After you come through this transition, you'll be better emotionally intelligent. You'll be better financially, for that Cancer who hates poverty because no one loves it. And just hold on to yourself and exactly to others that you love in your life and that love you. All right. Again, this has been Shan, the Baby Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe. I do $35 readings. All you have to do is look in the comments. It will tell you everything you need to do in text. I can do readings pretty much on any type of platform. If you want to do it on Facebook Messenger, if you want to do it on Google Meets, whatever message system that you have, I can do it, or you can do it over the phone. But I would love and appreciate to read for you. So then it's $35. And if you would like, please do. And please share wherever you can. Share me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, form the X, whatever. I'm on Instagram, Shan the Baby Terrier, where you go. TikTok, Shan the Baby Terrier, where you go. Share me, view my my videos. I was going to say my substances. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye.